Hello everybody. I'm here in my kitchen kind of for an impromptu video. I just got my Pampered Chef products in the mail and I'm so excited. So I thought I would just take a minute and do an unboxing video so you could be excited with me and we could open these products together. I'm going to start with the ones that are in the little packages because that would make it easier. And this first little package I have is probably the cheapest but best product in my whole kitchen. If you don't have one of these, you need to get one. It comes 3 scrapers per package. They're 3 for $5. I always have these. They are good for so many things. I've used them to scrape wallpaper. I've used them to clean grime off the floor that I didn't know what was. I always use them to clean my pans, but you will be surprised at how many things you can do with these little gadgets. So that's my first thing. Next one is this mini nylon serving spatula. It is my favorite color, Kelly Bee Blue. And I already have one of these that's metal, but I've never had a silicone one. I've heard these are really good for non-stick pans and I'm anxious to try it out and you can't beat it. Love the color, love the color. This little bundle is my Tortilla Warmer. This was the host special for April. So I earned this for being a host, which was super nice. I've never had one of these before, but I'm really excited to get it because we make burritos and tacos all the time. And how many times have you thought to yourself, gosh, I wish these would stay warm while I eat them? So it's got this little, well, not little, but kind of giant actually, pouch where you can slip the tortillas in right out of the microwave and it will stay hot and snuggy until you're ready to eat them. All right, moving on. The next box I have is the citrus press. I use citrus juice in a lot of recipes for baking or not baking, but I have one of those old-fashioned wooden reamers where you have to like put a shit in there and get the juice out, but the seeds always fall everywhere. It's kind of a nuisance. So I'm anxious to try this. This is really heavy. It's like completely metal. I don't know why, but I didn't expect that. I thought it would be plastic. And there's the reamer, like I was talking about, but here's the cool part. Can you see all those little holes? That's where the juice comes out, but those are tiny enough that tiny enough so that the seeds won't fall through. That's pretty exciting. I can't wait to try this. These two go together, so we'll open that next. I do have one item that hasn't come yet, and I was so sad that it didn't come today because I am really, really excited to get it. I'm also really excited to demo it, but it was the air fryer. And there is so much demand for this air fryer right now that Pampered Chef has made it just available to people that are hosting for the time being. So if you're interested in the air fryer and you don't want to pay a ton of money for it, host, because I got mine for free. Okay, back to the unbox. Here is, what are these things called? Steamer baskets, quick cooker steamer baskets. So for those of you that have an Instapot or that you've purchased the Pampered Chef quick cooker, these are accessories that you can buy that will go inside of your pressure cooker. They're little steamer baskets of medium and large size, and so that you can put your vegetables in there without having to worry about them getting all over the place, or sometimes they get mushy. Especially, I love the steamed broccoli, and if you put broccoli in the bottom of the pressure cooker, it gets kind of sometimes. And so these has little feet. I don't know if you can see. They're about 1/2 inch raised from the bottom of the strainer, and so that will keep the water out of your vegetables inside of the pressure cooker. And there's 2 different sizes here. I'm really excited to try these. That one's pretty big. That one looks like it would hold an entire head of cauliflower or broccoli. And this one, I don't know, smaller, maybe some some loose vegetables. They both come with an instruction manual, and this is what's really cool because I never know and I have to look this up all the time. But there are recommended steaming times in the instruction catalog, or not catalog, I'm sorry, in the instruction manual that comes with the steamer baskets, and it tells you exactly how long to cook all of your vegetables in the steamer if you forget. Okay, moving right along. This big mama is exciting. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this thing is called the Crock. This was new since I've sold Pampered Chef before. And it's kind of, I think, gonna be my favorite thing. And the reason I say that is because it does a lot of stuff. It's made out of Pampered Chef's famous stoneware, but it's manufactured slightly different because it has a higher cooking temperature than the regular stoneware. For example, the old standby stoneware that I use for everything can't be put on a barbecue grill because it gets too hot. But this glorious little thing can go directly on your grill. It's got a glazed surface, so it looks pretty from oven to table, or grill to table, or microwave to table, maybe freezer to oven. It's so sturdy. I have heard so much positive feedback about this, and I just absolutely can't wait. This is going to become my best pan in the kitchen, I do believe. It's got a little bit of a raised lip and an unfinished stoneware edge that you can see on the bottom, but every other piece is glazed. It comes with a lid, and you can also buy other things that go with it. We have a crock pot stand that this goes into, so that way it goes from being just an ordinary oven dish to a slow cooker. So wow, talk about convenience. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so last but not least, before I move on, there is a tiny little cookbook that comes with your Crock. And inside there are, I don't know, 6 or 8, maybe a dozen different recipes in here. And it shows you how to do everything, and it gives you pictures. Oh my God, pictures are so important. How can you decide if you want to eat something if you don't know what it looks like? So look at that. All of these yummy foods that you can do in this one pan. It's dishwasher safe. Talk about fast cleanup. Okay. So last week on my video, when I talked about learning to cook and talking about, actually maybe it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. When I was talking about pie crust, I just got this new tool. It's called the rolling cookie cutter, the rolling cookie cutter and the rolling cookie cutter accessory kit. And in here is everything I need to make gloriously fancy pie crust. I cannot wait. So this is the accessory set. Not sure what's in here. We're going to find out together. One empty plastic bag. Not it. Okay, here we go. So this looks like a blade that will make a triangle shaped roll. This one will make lots of fluted edges. There's 4 separate blades. Each blade is fluted. And then here's the other box when the actual roller came in. And I have no idea how to use this yet, but I'm going to learn. And of course I'm going to demo it, because any way to make a prettier pie I'm going to talk about. So here's the original. It's got a really sturdy, nice, hard plastic handle. There's a divot on the handle for your thumb, so you can kind of push down. I know it's meant to roll across the pie dough. I don't know if you can see that, spinning a little bit there. And as it goes across the dough, it's going to crimp the edges and make special shapes. And so that's where these come in. These you can make the little swirly lines and, braid them if you want to have a lattice pie. Not sure what these are going to do. I'm really excited to try these out. But this also comes with a couple more blades. This one, wow, these are cool. This one is like a oval. It kind of looks like a silver Pringle. I don't know if you can see that. And this one, it looks like a heart. So maybe you can make heart cookie, sugar cookie cutouts. There, you see the heart? But all of these just pop into here. And it looks like they just kind of pull apart a little bit. And we swap them out. I'm not pulling very hard because I'm not trying to break my brand new thing. That was easy. Okay, so we're gonna put one back in. Oh, that was simple. That just popped right in there. And so now we're set to roll out and make my wavy lines for my cross. Yay, that's so great. And like with everything else, it comes with use and care instructions. And we'll probably in here somewhere, it gives us ideas on how to kick up our pie game or cookie game as it were. And that is it. So guys, what do you think? Pretty fun, huh? All of this stuff I earned for hosting a party. You can do this too. This is really awesome. So for those of you who like to cook even more, if you're like me and you want more things, think about hosting. Think about becoming a consultant even, because if you want your whole kitchen to be full of Pampered Chef products, now is a fantastic time to take advantage of this opportunity, because the deluxe consulting kit is now free with rebate if you join. And as I've mentioned before, there's never been a time when the kit was entirely free. So you may as well take advantage of it, right? Free stuff in the kitchen is the best. That's all from me for now. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.